Friends, now we solve question of miscellaneous exercise. First question, relation f defined by fx is equal to x where 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 3. If x lies between 3 and 10, then 3x. And the second relation gx defined by if x lies between 0 and 2, then x square. And x lies between 2 and 10, then 3x is f is a function and g is not a function. Prove this. Remember this here. We get an image of a difference value under f and g. Here f of 3 is equal to, for this relation 3 square is equal to become 9, and for this relation f of 3 is equal to 3 into 3 is equal to 339. Both are equal. So image of 3 is equal to in both 9. That means f associate every element of a domain with a distinct element of its codomain. Clear this? So given relation is a function. Therefore, for all a belongs to 0 to 10, close 0 to 10, f of a is unique. Clear this? Therefore, f is a function. Okay. Now for g, here discuss at 2. G of 2 is equal to, for this 2 square is 4, and g of 2 for second relation 3 into 2 is equal to 6. So g2 is equal to 4, here g2 is equal to 6. So image of 2 not equal, not equal. Clear? Therefore, g is not function. G is not a function. Clear? We know that if a relation associate every element of a domain, here domain is 0 to 10, with a unique element of its codomain, here image of g for two value 4 and 6, so this is not a function. Clear? Now question number 2 given, fx is equal to x square, then find f of 1.1 minus f of 1 upon 1.1 minus 1. You know that how to find this value. First find f of 1.1 using this relation, find f of 1, and replacing both value in these terms, we get the value of these terms. Just try to solve this question yourself. Now question number 3, find the domain of the function fx is equal to x square plus 2x plus 1 upon x square minus 8x plus 1. Remember this, fx is a function, so is defined for every real number other than a real number where x square minus 8x plus 12 becomes a 0. That is, we remove all real number where this function becomes a 0. That is the zeros of this function we subtract from R. So fx is defined in R minus, remove the zeros of these terms, x square minus 8x plus 12 equal to 0. Clear? Here x square minus 8x plus 12 is equal to 0. This implies factor of this is a x minus 6, x minus 2 is equal to 0. This implies x is equal to, here from this 2, and x is equal to 6. Therefore f is defined in R minus 2, 6. So this becomes a domain. Therefore domain of f is equal to R minus 2, 6. Clear this? So think how to find a domain. Domain, that is where function is defined. So we remove the all numbers where function is not defined. That means we find a number where function is defined. Now question number next. Question 4. Find the domain and range of a real function fx is equal to root of x minus 1. Here fx is equal to root of x minus 1 defined only for x minus 1 greater than 0. F is defined only for x minus 1 greater than 0 or equal to 0. Clear? X minus 1 greater than or equal to 0. Therefore, or this implies x greater than or equal to 1. Therefore, domain of a function becomes 1 to infinite, close 1 to infinite. Clear? Now what you say about range? Here value of x greater than 1. Here from domain x greater than or equal to 1. So this implies 1 take this side, so x minus 1 greater than or equal to 0. So this implies root of this, so x minus 1 greater than or equal to 0. That is all real number greater than or equal to 0. Therefore here fx greater than or equal to 0. So therefore f range of this is equal to close 0 to infinite. Clear? Now next, number 5. Find the domain and range of real function fx is equal to mod of x minus 1. Think how to find this domain and range. Here mod of x minus 1 is defined for every real number. So what do you say about this domain? Domain is R. Clear? So mod of x minus 1 is defined for all x belongs to R. Therefore domain is equal to R. Now find a range. X belongs to R, it's a domain. This implies mod of here x minus 1 also belongs to R. This implies mod of x minus 1 greater than or equal to 0. So this implies fx greater than or equal to 0. Therefore range of a given function is equal to close 0 to infinite. Clear? So domain is R and range is a close 0 to infinite. Clear this? That is a non-negative real number. Remember this. Now question number 6. Let f is equal to x square upon 1 plus x square such that x belongs to R. Be a function from R to R. Determine the range of f. Range of f. Here x belongs to R given. So let y is equal to x square upon 1 plus x square. So 1 plus x square, take this side, so we get y plus y into x square is equal to x square. Clear? So this implies y x square, take this side, so y is equal to x square, take common. Here 1 minus y. Clear? Y x square, take this side, then x square take common, so 1 minus here y. So this implies 1 minus y, take this side, so we get x square is equal to y upon 1 minus y. Clear? So this implies x is equal to plus or minus root of y upon 1 minus y. And is defined only for y upon 1 minus y greater than or equal to 0. Is defined only for y upon 1 minus y greater than or equal to 0. Clear? Here y upon 1 minus y greater than or equal to 0 only happen if y greater than or equal to 0 and 1 minus y greater than 0, or y less than or equal to 0 and 1 minus y less than 0. Clear? This implies y greater than or equal to 0 and y take this side, so y less than 1, that is y less than 1, or from this y less than or equal to 0 and here y take this side, so 1 less than y. From this here y lies between 0 and 1, so this implies y belongs to close 0 open 1, or here y less than 0 and 1 less than y. This is not possible, possible. Clear? So therefore range of this is equal to range is equal to close 0 to 1 open 1. Clear? Okay, so remember this. Now question number 7. For a function f g r to r defined by fx is equal to x plus 1, gx is equal to 2x minus 3, find the algebraic function f plus g, f minus g and f upon g. Here f and g both are function from R to R. Here g is also function from R to R. Clear? So first we find f plus g. F plus g is also function from R to R, and f plus gx is equal to fx plus gx. Clear? for all x belongs to R. So this implies f plus gx is equal to, here fx is equal to x plus 1 plus gx is equal to 2x minus 3. So is equal to, here become 3x minus 2. Similarly, find f minus g is also function from R to R, and f minus gx is equal to fx minus gx. Here fx is equal to x plus 1 minus gx is equal to 2x minus 3. Minus take inside, so minus 2x plus 3. So is equal to 3 plus 1 become 4 minus here 2x minus and x plus, so become x. So 4 minus x. So f minus g. Similarly, f upon g is also function from R minus, remove zeros of g. Here think where the value of g becomes 0. At a 3 by 2 value of this becomes a 0. So remove zeros of g to R. And f upon gx is equal to fx upon a gx. So is equal to, fx is equal to, we have x plus 1 upon gx is equal to 2x minus 3. So this is a f upon a g. Clear? Now question number 8. Let a function f defined by 1 1, 2 3, 0 minus 1, minus 1 minus 3 is a function from z to z defined by fx is equal to ax plus b, where a and b are integer. Find a and b. Here f of 0 is equal to minus 1 given. So f0 is equal to minus 1. This implies f0, find the image of 0 under this relation a into 0 plus b is equal to minus 1. This implies b is equal to minus 1. So here we get a value of b. Similarly, taking any order pair, f of 1 is equal to 1. Clear? So this implies f of 1 is equal to a plus b is equal to 1. Clear? Here b is equal to minus 1, replace here. So a minus 1 is equal to 1. This implies a is equal to 2. So this is the value of 2. Clear? Applying same. Solve question number 9, 10, 11, 12 yourself. Now in our next lecture, we discuss about chapter number 3, trigonometric function.